Welcome to the dolls room, where every day is a disco party. Huh, Ito? Ito! Room. Okay, so today I'm doing another video on a few things that I bought on Etsy, and I wanted to spotlight this amazing shop. Just the details of everything are unbelievable. You can see all of the layers and patterns of stitching. She's wrapped them beautifully in paper. It was like it's like each piece was its own little parcel, its own little gift. And I'll show you this in detail in just a moment. But attached to the dress was this adorable tag. You're so special, and the artist is Audrey Clara Katie. I'll put the link in the description box below. She had a couple similar styles in that she made the dress and an additional headband, which I think is just really cute. Alright, so in the package, these pieces were tied into perfect little bows, which I have since taken apart. Well, it wouldn't be a video without my cat coming to visit. And let me show you this. So this is actually two separate pieces. This beautiful multi-paneled dress. And check out this little button back below, or rather it's like a little pendant. It says "Made with Love." And of course the entire piece is lined and held together with a snap button rather than Velcro. And this I thought was adorable. I'm imagining she made it herself. It's sort of like a little hanger or a little dress form to keep the shape of the two pieces when she sent it in the mail. And it's something that I'm definitely going to hold on to keep the shape of the pieces when I store them. And then this beautiful fuchsia petticoat. So this is the first piece, and I'm really excited to put it on a pull-up. I'm going to combine this video with a deboxing of part of my collection. As you know, I moved and there are still all those girls to unpack, and then here, this secret little mountain of blue is actually a bigger box of custom pull-ups that did not come in the original pull-up boxes. And the second piece is also just beautiful. It also came with a little tag. You're so special, Audrey Clara Katie, and they are different colors even. So I imagine she prints them herself at home. I just think it's so clever, and it really gives her pieces just that professional air. I feel like I went to a little specialized boutique to buy them. This piece is also perfectly made. Just very cautious, mindful stitching. Again, snap buttons. I love this fabric. Funny thing is I have another dress made of this fabric that I bought from a completely different Etsy seller. Audrey Clara Katie is based out of UK, and the other dress that I bought, which is this exact material, came out of Thailand. But the dresses are very different from each other. And then this little bow is so beautiful. It has 3 separate layers. I really like this idea, the elastic band, because then I can put it around their heads and I don't have to worry about trying to make a little tie the back of their neck, which can be such a nightmare because their hair gets all stuck. Okay, so let's try the deboxing and dressing up of some of the girls. Okay, so I don't even know who this is, so this is going to be a great big surprise for me too. It's been really fun to rediscover my collection this way. I've been appreciating them a lot more because I did a lot of these adoptions one right after the next and just didn't get the chance to enjoy them or greet them like I did the first few in my collection. She's just such a divine beauty. At that point, I just got completely mesmerized with dressing her and I forgot to talk for the camera. But it's pretty straightforward. So, her measurements, the artist's measurements, are absolutely perfect for a regular pull-up and for the Obitsu body. Of course, I have Reese on a Barbie made-to-move body, and they have a considerably thicker torso. Fortunately, the way that this dress is designed, the little straps allowed me to tie it on her anyway, but I wasn't able to close the snap button in the back, and that's my own fault. I mean, this was kind of fun. It was a sort of a blind choosing of who to dress. If my collection had been out, if every doll had been out, I would have probably chosen an Obitsu body for this dress. And at the same time, I'm so excited about these colors because they pop on the mocha skin in a way that they absolutely just would not on the regular white Obitsu. As usual, the petticoat goes on after the dress. I don't know if you've had that experience with other outfits with petticoats, but there she is. I'll show you some close-up photos in just a bit. And here's the paper that the artist used for Etsy. I wanted to show you a quick image of my cat. She took over the paper. I don't know if you can see. Yes, of course, she's sitting on it. You know cats. So I didn't do as good a job showing the second round of opening, but the second girl that came out is this beautiful custom by Mikiyoshi. I actually won this custom in a giveaway that Mikiyoshi did last July, 2016. And I won the face-up. At the time she was not shipping to the United States. It was a pretty big deal to be able to enter the contest and to win it. And I was able to request what I wanted, and I had never had a girl with multicolored sprinkles, so that was really the theme for her. And I don't think I could have chosen it better if I had had everything out in front of me. Again, it was just a perfect fluke that this dress really brings out the face-up, the little speckles on her cheeks, and you'll see later as well on her eyelids. Obitsu body is very easy to remove the wrists, which makes it so much easier to dress them. And of course, this is the Obitsu body, even with the medium bust, which is rather busty, definitely much more than the original pull-up bodies. And the dress fit like a glove. It snapped closed perfectly. It's just the right length. I love the length of the sleeves. And then putting on the bow, I just wanted to see how it would suit her, so I just put it around her hair. But later, I took the time, of course, to flip her hair out and around the band, and that was very easy to do. Again, so much easier than trying to tie a bow in the back of her neck. The funny thing is I was actually supposed to be on my way to work while I was doing this. I didn't think it would take as much time, but I don't know about you, but for me, my hobby room is a vortex and time just disappears. So I had just enough time to fold up my paper, and here you can see how sweetly she included a little thank you note. And I love that about Etsy, the direct support of an artist. So I didn't have time before I went to work to try on their shoes and stockings, but I definitely got to that eventually. And here they are in their photos. I haven't taken them outside yet. I do love to go out and find some flowers and find some natural lighting, but I'm really pleased with how these photos came out. It was really fun and very different for me to do it this way, to just let whoever came out of the box get to wear the dress that was in front of me. The quality of these is amazing. Please check out her Etsy shop. It's worth every penny.